Hi, Aries. We are going to do your September reading. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. So we're going to do a 3-card spread, and then we will clarify them. First card you got out, that came out, is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's a card of joy, peace, love, prosperity. It's all the good things in life. So, okay. Looks like you may have some good stuff coming. But at the bottom of it all was the Ten of Swords. So someone you feel either maybe stabbed in the back, or that you've hit your rock bottom, or something along those lines, that there was nothing left. Seven of Wands in the middle. I feel like there's a protective energy around you. And the Magician. You are trying to call in and bring in new things, better things, different things. But here, what we had come out, I love this. You have the Sun, the Lovers, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a little bit of, it can be a little bit flighty. The Queen of Wands, while she's very beautiful, very fiery, there is a little bit of a player type of an energy there sometimes. A little bit of, likes to have fun and not too much more. The Lovers is a deep connection, a deep soul connection. So you're definitely dealing with someone who you see as an equal or a counterpart or something along those lines. So let's see here. Either that or that's what might be coming in for you soon. So let's see. The Sun. Calmer waters. This is calmer waters after lots of struggle, because the Five of Swords, which comes before that, is a lot of fighting and fighting to the death, fighting to the very bitter end. Six of Swords is when all of that is done, that long, intense battle, and you're finally off into the calmer seas. Page of Pentacles, lots of lessons had to be learned here, and you're in your head big time about it. In order to get to this place, it wasn't easy to get here. And I feel like you were stuck in your head for a long time about it, almost not even sure that you could get there. Page of Pentacles, that's my studious page, the one that wants to go off and learn. In this case, the way it's read with these other cards, I feel like you've learned lessons or you're going to learn more lessons with this that will elevate you and take you to a higher place. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the willingness to put in the work that's needed to get you. It's that Page of Pentacles takes that initial pentacle, that first one, plants the new seed somewhere, and then this is the putting the work in to watch it grow. King of Pentacles, taking a long time to get there, but whoever this person is established, is grounded, is mature, ready for this with you. Let's see, what is the Lovers doing here? The Hanged Man. You are in a little bit of a standstill maybe right now with someone. Not really sure what to do, but the universe kind of put it here, because these are two major arcana cards. So whatever this blockage is with this other person is maybe temporary, or it's forcing you to stop and think for a little bit. Queen of Wands. It's there twice. So either you're dealing with two people, or this is that same Queen of Wands as that person who you just have to maybe be careful with. Like I said, that's a little bit of a player energy. That guy's here for a good time. Again, not always for a long time. So just be cautious. This is the card of being a little bit bored with what's in front of you and looking for something new. But there's going to be something that kind of comes out of left field when you're least expecting it, and it's going to shake things up quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, you got that Six of Swords again. But after that shakeup, you'll end up with the going into that calmer space. Look at this. These are just literally all the same cards from here are just coming out in this deck now. You are very much in your head about how to get to that calmer place, I think is what it is. I think you're not quite there yet, maybe, some of you. So it's still, Tower. a big shakeup, something huge that was unexpected, just kind of happened, and now you're dealing with this aftermath, I think, and wondering how you're going to get to that place of serenity and peace and calm. Knight of Wands, you got a lot of wand energy here, a lot of passion and excitement. And Knight of Wands is that desire to run off into something with this like ferocious kind of a need to do it. Let's see. Page of Swords. A little bit of an obsession here. Either somebody's watching you or you're watching them, maybe online or through social media. But there's a very intense focus, either for you or that you have for someone else right now. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Very self-indulgent. But the way that's falling, I got to tell you, in line with these cards, something tells me that you're being self-indulgent right now. Maybe a little too much. This is, when you have 9 cups but not 10 cups, it means you're only worried about filling your cups right now, which is okay. Sometimes you need to be in that energy in order to self-preserve a little bit, Wheel of Fortune. It's time. That's the card of fate and destiny in the major arcana, which is all about fate and destiny. Wheel of Fortune tells me that whatever is happening was fated, and it is time for the wheel to turn, for things to change. There's an independence right now that you're feeling, or a need to be independent, or something along those lines, where there's an independence factor here. I feel like a lot of you maybe need to be financially independent. That's usually what that 9 of Pentacles has to do, a lot with money and being grounded and having put all that work in from that 8 of Pentacles. And now you're at the 9. So now you want to kind of keep what's yours and show it off and, that kind of thing. Like, look, I got here. I did it. Let's see how we pull these all together. You got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Again, no, this one is the Page. You have the Page of Wands, which is, that page is excited, holding that Ace of Wands, that again, that need to go off and do something exciting and fun. Okay, and you got that Page of Swords again. There is some sort of an obsession here, or a fixation on something. Almost a little bit of a stalker energy. So just be cautious of that. If someone is watching you or paying, too close attention to you or something along those lines, wanting to know more. It's also things that need to be said. When the Page of Swords is there, there's something that needs to be said, but be careful because it could come out very immaturely. So if it's something you have to say, just be cautious of the words. And if it's something you need to hear, take it with a grain of salt. Yep, there's that 9 of Cups again. Got to be cautious again about that self-indulgence too much, If this is all you're worried about, you're not getting anywhere. Again, be cautious with, there's a fine line between it being a self-protective energy when you worry about you versus a selfish energy when it's only about you. So just be cautious about that energy and letting it overtake. You got the Knight of Swords here, which is a very fast-moving energy. There's communication that needs to happen, and it needs to happen now. So if you know something has to be said, don't wait on it. If you know somebody has something to say to you, don't wait on it and don't keep pushing it off, or don't procrastinate. Let what needs to be said, because things have to come out right now in order for you to move off into this calmer space. Once you have, I think, maybe that conversation or whatever it is that needs to happen, like I said, there's a lot of a need to communicate here. So once that happens, I think things may be a little bit more settled for you. Let's see what your song sign is for this month. I like to pull a song at the end of the reading. I put on a 90s playlist on Spotify. It's just a random playlist, and I will shuffle it. Either look up the lyrics, look up the oh, Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve. I love this song. Great song if you don't know it. Like I said, look up the artist, look up the lyrics, whatever it might be. There's going to be something in there that's going to resonate. Maybe the year, maybe the album title was actually the last one that I felt the need to mention in the last reading that I did. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you in a couple weeks for the October reading.